And hi guys and welcome. This is going to be my reaction of the latest Space Marine 8 minutes of footage. So we have to see this right now guys, and then we're going to discuss. So without further ado, let's see the Space Marine 2 trailer, gameplay, whatever it is. We are seeing it right now. Oh boy. Okay. And tell me down below how many people are going to get this game, because it's important. And of course, if you can hear it, all those things that are important. Oh boy. Okay, number one game, guys. Number one anticipated game of this year is this. Well, at least for me. Probably, if you're Warhammer fans, it is the same for you. So, there we go. Okay. This is actually very reminiscent of the first game. I mean, overall feelings, yeah, I would say so. And the guard, the Imperial Guard, they're just chilling, I guess. And I know I'm in the middle of the screen, but this is important. For shorts and whatever I put myself, I'm still gonna cover something, so there's that. I love how this, sorry, I hit the mic. And thank you for the feedback in the comments, dear Clayton. So yeah, I hope, I just love how his cloth is doing this, you know, it's very fun. I wonder if it's the same all the time, or if it's different depending on how he moves, because, you know, physics and stuff that are affected by the whole body's movement, that's important. And everything looks very good. Some game mechanics from the first game as well. And of course guys, if you want to see this footage fully, it's here on the channel as well, and of course go to the original source. But since Chapter Master Varlike decided to upload this as it is, so did I. And well, yeah, this is it really. It's an experiment, guys. Just take it as an experiment, you know. Okay, and now I'm here, of course, reviewing this with you guys. So far, the only thing that concerns me here is that we are walking very slow. Maybe this is just to show. Maybe, you know, they want us to experience the game, to be immersed in it, which is normal, of course. And here's the action, I guess. Okay, we're starting. I think we saw some of this when we did saw the previous footage. Maybe not exactly this, but, you know, some of it for sure. And the splashing and the slashing is already starting here. The Tyranids are just like cockroaches. Like a cockroach and Alien, from the movies Alien, made a baby, and there we go, we have the Tyranids. I wonder which planet that is. Not that I know all of the planets in the Imperium, but still. Oh yeah. Use the momentum while he is distracted. Oh boy. That is brutal. That is brutal. In a good way, because, you know, the Tyranids deserve only to be brutalized all the time. The same as they are doing anyways. I wonder if we are going to fight the swarm board. Well, I wanted this last time, but I'm still wondering it. Okay. It's pretty impactful, you know, last time I also noticed that every hit, every shot is pretty damn impactful, which is important, of course. You have to have a feeling for the game, a feeling for our character, in this case Captain Titus. And also, you know what what I also wonder about is if we get a few friends to play, like this game is meant to be also played, you know, as a co-op game. Are the other players are going to see themselves also as Captain Titus, and you are going to see them as other Astartes, and the same when they're playing. I mean, whoever is playing and seeing himself as Captain Titus, but you, if you are Captain Titus, you're seeing all the rest as other Astartes. This is just something that I wonder. Or if you want to join your friend's campaign, you have to turn into someone else, and he or she or you are going to see the characters the same way. And that's just, something that I wonder about. I'm not sure if I was on a Stardy, guys, which is the interesting thing. I'm not sure if I am going to decide to just move faster all the time, because they have a ton of energy and the power armor is strong. It can power them, obviously, pretty well. So I would run all the time. So I really hope that this is only for the gameplay showcase, that they just want us to be immersed and just, take, sorry, the mic, and just take everything in. Yeah, I hope that this is it, because here he is running. They look very heavy. I mean, all the stars, they look very heavy, but they're supposed to be extremely fast and agile and just not feel the weight of the armor whatsoever. You can see that very good represented in the Astartes project, that amazing famous animation that actually brought me into Warhammer by Sam Pedersen, and we're still waiting for the official Astartes 2, again from Sam Pedersen and of course GW. So I think that he did the best job representing, the heftiness in terms of physics, how the Astartes move. So they were quick, they were still heavy, they were still, well, you can basically even feel how the armor just passes the air, so to speak, when they walk. It's just amazing. I don't know how technically you can achieve this. Here is a lot more heavy than I would expect. So when he's moving slow, it also feels that they're very, very chunky and, well, yeah, slow. I wouldn't say that that's like the best thing ever for an Astartes. But yeah. It is what we have. But if it's up to me, guys, I will move fast all the time. All the time. Not gonna stop running. Which is another thing. This is an action game. It's not an action RPG game, as far as I'm aware. So I hope that there's no such thing as stamina or whatever, because that's absolutely ridiculous. I want to be able to move freely and to do whatever the heck I want. Leave bodies everywhere, like a ton of bodies everywhere. That's actually one of my favorite things to do in certain games. When I played Assassin's Creed 3, and I'm sorry for the reference, guys, but that is like the first game that I can remember in which I can kick everyone's ass and leave the bodies on the street. So I can actually choose not to be a stealthy assassin and just go and directly hit everyone in the face in all the regions that they exist, and just, do my thing. Oh. What? YouTube screws you over, Matty? I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. But here we can see, guys, the swarm, not the swarm lord, but all the flying Tyranids, and I'm not really familiar with them still. They really surprise me, and yeah, and horribly terrify me, because the abilities of the Tyranids to actually evolve, the gene stealers. Oh, that's freaking super scary, pretty much, because they can do whatever. And do we have more? Oh yes, this is absolutely amazing. Oh boy. That is beautiful, guys. Just look at that. It's like the warp came down. Oh, I think that's the point. That there's also chaos in here. And yeah, look at the collector's edition. It does cost an arm and a leg, so there's that. Okay, the trailer just started from the beginning, and I'm just gonna leave it playing while we are talking. Looks like the Ram of Zinch. You're right, DRL, and hi to you. And I want to say, guys, a huge thank you to DRL, because today he actually gifted me the Total War Warhammer DLC, and that's absolutely amazing. I am going to play it here on the channel as soon as I can. And like I said, guys, for every other game that exists, especially actually for the two other games that this studio has made, which one of them, I didn't remember actually the title of it. Gotta check. Okay, it's oh, sorry guys, very very sorry it's live, but yeah, I'm a bit tired from yesterday. But Banisher's Ghost of the New Eden gameplay. I just got a glimpse of the game, so yeah, if I'm gonna cover that, because it does look interesting from what I saw, that's gonna be on my gaming channel. Link should be down below, and after the stream should be pinned on the top of the comments. So the other game that I also wanted to cover, just a quick update guys, I'm gonna shut up about that just to let you know, and again it's going to be there on the gaming channel, is going to be, if I can freaking open Steam. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna check real quick. I don't know, today I just have issues with Steam for some reason, but here it is. So yeah, Focus Entertainment guys, they're trying to make some pretty good stuff. I think maybe, just maybe, that latest one that they just released that I'm trying to talk about, maybe that's just not the best, but it looks very good. So I want to give it a chance. It doesn't have as much coverage, I think. So it is Atlas Fallen. So Atlas Fallen, also something to be aware of. It's an action game, basically, something that you may played before in terms of how it is. So that's on the gaming channel, Warhammer or Warhammer and Space Marine 2 here on this main channel, of course. I have a lot to do on the gaming channel guys, but here, so you gotta be patient. And of course my puppy is barking. I'm gonna mute my mic just for a second while I'm looking at your comments guys, just a sec. But the blood looks so bright. Okay, so are you getting Space Marine 2 on release day or waiting for the first game reviews? That's a great question. Thanks for Dear Clayton for posting that. Release day for me, 60%. I'm waiting for gameplay reviews. No one. The game isn't my cup of tea. 40%, really guys? Who said that? I'm kidding, but really, who said that? That is watching me but doesn't want to get the game. I mean, I have no choice, and I will get it somehow as soon as it comes out. So yeah, there's that. Heresy, someone said. I mean, Mati, yeah, you said heresy. I meant that probably someone is thinking it. It's funny. Okay, so the game is bright, dear Mati, but I also enhanced it a bit so you can see it better. So it's actually a bit enhanced, the visuals, in terms of colors. Yeah, here's how it actually looks like, which is not the best. But if you put some more color to it, it becomes this. And I personally, I love a lot more color. This is lacking color for me. I mean, I understand I want realistic and everything, but look at this. Yeah, it's just better looking to me. So there's that. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go for now, but I think this is 10 out of 10 representation of how the game is going to be. So I'm excited, and of course I'm looking forward to whatever else it is, and I'm going to cover this game as soon as we actually have a release date. I didn't see that yet. I wouldn't pre-order in general because I gotta see where or how I can get the game, but if anyone wants to help, you are also of course free to do so. So guys, I love you. Thank you so much for watching this, and I do this for everyone that wants to get the best out of their buck. Basically, I help with these things. I hope we all have a total awesome time and fireworks with this game. And yeah, guys, until next time, love you so.